We have breaking news from the Wall Street Journal in an exclusive report. It did not take as long as I anticipated. Verizon's takeover of Frontier is set to clear shareholder votes. So it looks like the Frontier shareholders are going to accept the $38.50 per share and the $9.6 billion deal. It looks like they are going to vote yes. Investors set to approve $9.6 billion deal that some shareholders had opposed as too low. And trust me, I've been speaking with some other people this morning. Some of those shareholders are still very disgruntled and mad, but it looks like the majority are going to vote yes. So it's set to clear. So that's a hurdle. That's a hurdle that Verizon has cleared, it seems. They're not going to have to change anything. The deal as it stands is set to be voted on yes by Frontier shareholders. So $9.6 billion is the deal. The 11.4 billion is debt that Verizon is taking on. That's where that $20 billion total comes from. For those of you who are unaware, it's a good deal, right? It's a good deal. Moving forward, this is going to help Verizon expand its fiber offering. If you want to throw in convergence, if there is a race to convergence, as some are calling it, this is Verizon closing that gap too. Whatever you want to look at, right? If it's fiber to the cell, that'll come out of this. Additionally, Verizon does that, so it's nothing new, right? If they, in those Frontier markets, if they want to add their own fiber to their cell sites, and if Frontier is serving those cell sites, then it'll become Verizon owned fiber anyway, right? So this is a 2-for-1, if you will. Fiber to the premise, new fiber to the premise, continuing to expand fiber to the premise, and then fiber to the cell as well. So this is a 2-for-1 special. It's a really good deal for Verizon. It further expands their brand. For people that have their wireless already in these Frontier markets, they're now going to be bundled in with the fiber offering. It's going to be branded Verizon Fios. So it's a very, very interesting and sweet deal for Verizon. It really is. So moving forward, it's going to be a lot of work, right? I fully anticipate 12 to 18 months of integration work and investing. Again, it still has to clear the regulatory hurdle. It got through the shareholders, but now they have to get through the antitrust, DOJ, FCC, all those agencies. And under I will mention, under a Republican administration across the board, right? Republican FCC, this should have no issues, right? They're pro business. It shouldn't have any issues getting to the finish line. And what was perceived to be the biggest issue to shareholders, they are set to clear the deal today. So wanted to get that out as quickly as possible. The Wall Street Journal had the exclusive report. I'll leave a link to that in the description. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.